Welcome everybody, welcome to Matters of Life. This is our second episode. This is Mpumi Mpama.
Hi, and this is mjakesthebe.
Yes, welcome once again. We are having our second topic, and our topic is
New Year's resolutions. That's another one.
Yeah.
That one becomes a headache because every year we'll make resolutions.
we go
Beginning of the year.
the same phase, the same space, trying to decide how am I changing things, how am I making things better.
Jakes, let's be honest. How long does it last? 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
2 weeks. Sometimes they don't even get off the paper.
That is so true.
Sometimes they don't even go off the paper. Those resolutions. They end up on paper.
Yeah. Sure.
But why is that?
Well, I think it's someone might say it's commitment.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit of commitment, yes, might be a factor to it, but also I think some resolutions are not realistic.
Yeah.
And the time frames that we put for those resolutions are not realistic.
Yeah.
For example, I'll tell you something else. Someone might say, my this year's resolution, I want to, for example, gain or lose a few kilos.
Yeah.
You don't go to the gym.
Yeah.
You don't exercise.
Yeah.
How do you want to, and you don't commit?
Yeah.
Then how do you then do that? How does that resolution become a reality?
I think we should find a different way of writing a resolution.
Yeah.
I think you should put a resolution.
Okay.
And underneath, write what do I require to achieve this.
True.
And do a checklist and say, on all the things I need to achieve this thing, what do I have?
Yes, of course. Of course.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't say, New Year's resolution, buy a new car. Okay, no, let's start what's more important. Okay, do you have a new job?
Yeah.
Better job?
Yeah.
Finance, what's the finance plan? All of those things. Then every resolution should come with points that say, to achieve this, these are the requirements.
Okay.
I think that then they'll start working. Then you'll start checking if it's reasonable or not.
What comes to my mind, Jakes, when you're saying this is, for example, going to war without the right weapons.
Yeah.
You'll definitely be defeated.
Already, even before you go there.
Yeah.
Your enemies are looking at you like and then this one.
What is he doing? So, in other words, what you're saying is, make sure that you have the tools that you need to make that resolution a reality.
Yeah.
And don't make a resolution when you know that it's not reachable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reality check. Do a bit of a reality check. Say you can't say move into my mansion.
and the finances to move it to get the mansion in the first place are not there.
Yes. I'm a believer. Faith. Right. But the Bible also says faith without works is dead, right?
That is true.
So finding a balance between what is a realistic resolution and what is a faith resolution.
Jakes, with what we're saying right now, it sounds as if there's got to be a build-up to a resolution.
I believe so.
So that means you can't do a resolution on the third week of December for next year. It has to have been built up a few months at least before you make a resolution.
One, if you say I want to lose weight, you must know first requirements. Okay, join gym.
Yes.
Okay, find a trainer. Okay, do I have budget within my monthly income to have a gym membership? Okay, fine. If I'm going to run around the hood. Okay, fine. Okay, what do I need? Okay, I need sneakers. I need. Okay. Tell a number of people who will hold you up to that those decisions. Because you need some form of accountability.
That is so true.
Because if you just put them behind your door in your bedroom, it's only you who know, and it's only you who know that you failed or you're failing.
Exactly. Well, I'll admit myself. There's a couple of times when I joined the gym membership and I go there and I do a couple of exercises. I'm like, okay, I'm fine now, and I go back and you spend a lot of time not going to the gym, but you're paying for it.
I paid 2 years for gym.
Oh man. And it's
and then I told my wife, like, okay, I'm going to cancel the gym membership up until I have the mindset for it.
Okay.
Because the fact that I'm paying for it, and then but I'm not going there. It's not adding value. In fact, it's taking money from me on a monthly. Then I'm like, okay, fine. Gym membership, close down, cancel. Now I'm gonna do it. But then I started walking. Which started becoming a better solution to say, okay, fine. Now maybe 2023. At some point, I'll have to join the gym. But I need to work on my mind first.
That is true. So let's get back to this now. The time frame thing. How far back can one start building up for a resolution? Is 6 months too much, or is it reasonable? Because that's why I'm saying that, Jakes. I'll tell you, and the listeners and the viewers here will maybe attest to this. When you plan on something longer, the results will be better.
I agree.
Than when I say in a week's time I'm going to, as you just said, buy a mansion. From where? From what? Where does that thought come from? You know? So is 6 months an appropriate time frame maybe to start building up to that resolution, so that in January when you make that resolution, it's realistic because you planned for it, you know? You know where the sources are going to come from and for you to do it.
But also I think you should not make resolutions on the premise that, okay, it's January, what are my resolutions?
That's true. It's too late.
It's like now you're finding things in your head. Okay, what am I? That's the problem, because already you're not in this. Like, as you say, the build-up, it should be a lot earlier to say, okay, 2023. And also, I also believe in carry over.
Yes, that's true.
To say, okay, fine, this is what I hope to achieve in 2022, but this and that, I've started on it, but I have not accomplished it. Let's carry on and put that as a priority on your new decisions for the year.
True.
I think carry over, for me, those are the ones that have often worked out better for me than the ones where you're waiting for January and then it's the first and then like New Year's resolution and then you start thinking.
You suck it in from your thumb. It's like it is.
No, I don't think that's how it should work.
Jakes, I often say the competition should not be with other people. The competition should be with your past.
Oh yeah.
So that when you start building up to your resolution, you are building up based on how you have performed before and how better do you want your life to be. Then you make your resolution the competition to be between you and your past, so that you'll be able to live a better life. And your resolutions be a reality. Is that correct?
I think never base your resolution on your peers.
Never works.
Base it on what you have accomplished and what you have failed at and what you feel you can do better. True. So the minute you have that as a foundation, you'll be good to go, because you can. A lot of problems that we see and encounter, especially with the resolutions, is that the neighbor has a Porsche. Therefore, my New Year's resolution, I want a Porsche. You're competing with someone else. You must compete with your past. How have you performed before? How have you been before? You know what I'm saying? You've been driving a bicycle, so your New Year's resolution is to at least buy a car. You know, and you've been thinking about this. Comes June, you're now thinking that I have to get a bicycle next year. I mean, a car next year. You know what I'm saying? Then your build-up becomes something that you start in June, end of June. You're building up to next year, you having a car. So in January the next year, your resolution is getting a car, but you've already started building up on that. You know, so the competition is between you and yourself and your past. Like I'm in entertainment, right?
If I may add them, Jakes, where there's a lot of pressure.
There's a lot of pressure there. I'm in entertainment, so what I do, I don't start January to say I'm recording this project, this project. But yes, there are people who call me when it says 12 o'clock. I even get phone calls.
when breaking the year.
Yeah. Like thinking people are calling to say, hey, Happy New Year. They're like, hey, Mom Jakes, this year, we're working. Give me time, because they have just made their own resolution.
Yeah.
But they don't realize that sometimes my January is already booked up. Because of people who make prior planning or long-term planning. Who've been saying, okay, I'm waiting for my 13th check, but this is the plan with it. And when that time comes, they're like, I've been working on this, now I'm ready to work.
Good, yeah.
When you're calling Jakes on the 31st, there's somebody who end of November, they were like, and I'm like, okay, I've scheduled you for Jan.
Yes.
Because then that's what you're saying. You need time to make a plan. Like, how many months time? How long does it take for you to plan something?
Yeah, true.
You don't wake up and say, resolutions. Then everybody's like,
everyone is writing them.
And then you have 15. Also, how do you have 15 resolutions?
Yeah, man.
No.
And even if you do it monthly, you've got 12 months.
No.
So you're going to put pressure on yourself.
No.
Yeah.
Like, realistic, and choose things, a number of things, and say, okay, these are the number of things that I require.
Yeah.
And these are the number of resolution things that are achievable. I think that's how you should make them.
And you should prioritize.
Exactly.
At least the 3 most important resolutions that you want to see in the next year. We're talking about this because it's almost 2023, and people will be doing exactly what we're talking about, grabbing pens everywhere on the first week of January, writing resolutions. Okay, you still have time. You still have time. Maybe you didn't have 6 months to plan on, but you still have time to think properly. Right, plan. What are the major resolutions that you need to put down on paper?
Yeah.
Achievable ones that have a track record, whether you failed on it or you worked on it before, whatever it is, but it must have a track record, not something completely new for January, which is next month. You can't do that. So make them realistic. Make them doable. At least have a little planning on it if you haven't had major planning on it, you know? And then and Jakes, as you've just said, not 15 of them, at least 3 or 4, you know what I'm saying? Then when you have achieved these ones, you can add other ones that you think you can do. What do you think?
Also, requirements to accomplish that thing, what do you need?
Yes.
Do that checklist and say, okay, I want to buy a new car. Okay, what do I need? I need to have a license.
True. Right? Yes.
I need a pay slip. I need 1, 2, 3. Okay, unless I'm buying a second-hand car or whatever. But you need to have other things in place that you must think about.
True.
Okay, to achieve this goal, what else do I need to achieve that goal? You know, is it, as you said, is it attainable? What are the requirements for me to achieve this thing? I will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a degree. Okay, fine. Do I have a matric certificate?
True. There we go.
Okay, I don't have a matric certificate. So I need to start with a night school. And, you know what I'm saying?
Realistically.
Let's be realistic and check the requirements for every dream you have. Do a checklist and say, okay, fine. Okay, I need a plug. Who's gonna plug me in this? If I wanna go into a certain industry. Okay, who do I know? Who do I know that knows somebody?
True.
You know?
So you get something.
You know what I'm saying? Start thinking about it now. You start thinking, okay, who do I know? Who knows somebody who can help me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And how do I reach them? Okay, do I inbox them?
That works sometimes.
Most
you
of
never
the time,
know.
Sometimes works with me. Like I'm one of those people who answer my inboxes.
Well, I do the same.
I'm like, okay, fine. Send me something on my WhatsApp. Let's discuss it. Some are just dreamers, but some you can feel like, oh wow,
I can actually work with this. That's true. Well, that's what we're talking about. New Year's resolutions. It frustrates when you make a New Year's resolution and you can't fulfill it. In December, you're thinking, actually, I didn't fulfill it. You tear that list up. January, you make a new one. It becomes a habit every year. But let's change our habits. Let's change our habits. Base it on what we just said. Your New Year's resolutions, you heard what we said. Let's try to do something different. Definition of being insane. What is it? Doing the same thing the same way, expecting a different result.
Yeah.
That's insane. It is very insane.
I already have a part B to this.
Okay. Okay.
I already have a part 2 to this conversation.
Okay.
Our part 2 conversation to this is the word of the year.
Okay.
This is the year of.
Okay, I get you.
The year of.
Okay, now that's I like that one. Let's do it. Yeah.
We must do that one. Papa, when Papa, the word that Papa tells us.
That's for another episode. We'll touch on that on our next same episode, but part B. We'll touch on that and see how many people stick to that. It has been great being with you. Join us on our next episode. This is Matters of Life, and I'm Mpumi Mpama, and this is
Mjakesthebe.
See you next time.
Great stuff. Cheers.